Well, it's another dreary day in South Carolina. At least the weather's dreary. It's a lot of overcast, but I feel great. I've only got my telemarketer only got 2 leads for me today, which is unusual. But if you have a telemarketer, and I mentioned this before, at the beginning of a list or at the end, one or the other, there's going to be, if it's not a good list, and I don't use the best list because the cost difference is so dramatic, and I'm going to have to actually revisit that. And if anybody knows of perhaps better list services, I'm using this Sales Data List, and I think I've used Sales Data Pro. They're basically not the best lists. And anyhow, if somebody has another one that's a bulk list that may be higher quality and is familiar with exactly what I'm speaking of, please leave a comment and let me know. Anyhow, but I've got a bunch of old leads, so I've got a bunch of just a ton of old leads, and I'll just hit those. So I had 6 leads yesterday. I got to 5 of them. I'll do that one today and the 2 new ones, and then I'll just hit old leads, and that's it. So I'll let you know how I finish up. It's 3. What time is it? 3:10. I got no sales, and I just wanted to get on here, and I may not have any sales today, and but I'm positive that I'm a positive spirit. How's that I will get some. But there's the reason that I came on is that, and this is a good example of it doesn't matter that I don't have a sale. And a lot of people, they get worried about how many sales they have today. And I think I talked a little bit about this yesterday. They get worried, like I do these videos, and so I get criticized. People call me egomaniac and stuff. And there's a little bit of truth to everything it said. They call me stupid, stuff like that. And and I'll compare this to like doing our presentations. Maybe you're starting at this and you're not doing a great job. Who cares? Who cares if your presentation is not real good? Just keep doing it. It doesn't matter. I want to show you a picture, and I'm hoping I'm able to get this on my software, my video editing software. This is a picture of my brother's car, his truck, this morning. And I'm not doing this for any real emotional content or value, other than it's real. He's fine. He got taken out in the back end by somebody, and his truck went spinning in circles on a wet road in the early morning. He ended up on his the hood of his car, and upside down, airbags deployed, and walked away with just an injured bicep, and that's it. A bump on the head, but that appears to be fine. But the point is, and I've been there too, and I've been in, and a lot of us have been in these situations, but yet we worry about what somebody would think about our attempt. I remember when I first went in the insurance business, people were like, oh yeah, everybody tries that and most people fail, and like almost as if I was going to fail as well. And who cares what anybody says? Again, I get criticized making these videos. I do these Facebook Live trainings, and I'm going to do another one Monday at 8:30 a.m. And somebody, Nathan, had requested that I do one about how I get to, when I get to the door, how I get in the house. And that's what I'm going to do it on. And it may be good, it may not be. So far, I've done 3 of them, and of the 3, 2 have been terrible. But who cares, Who cares that you're trying to do this and you're failing at first? Don't let anything bother you. Don't get uptight. Again, you could be the next person with that car upside down, and you may not walk away from it. You know what I mean? But yet you'll be worried that you're not really very good at your presentation. I tell you what, don't worry about your presentation. Just go meet people and talk to them. Don't even try to sell them anything, and I'll bet you you might even find that you'll have more luck not trying to sell them something, just talking to them and saying, hey, how are you? How's your health? That's how I almost always start. How's your health? And, you know, these people are old. Health is a priority. It's number one. It's paramount. And they'll almost always talk to you about their health. I guess the point is, I'm just driving down the road and I'm just thinking about things, and I'm just thinking, you know, it's so silly what we worry about. And, you know, but it's very serious. Our business is very serious. And I just, you know, in hopes that somebody would hear this and say, yeah, I need to lighten up, just go out there, meet people, sell my insurance, and just go through the motions. Today I had the best lunch. There's a barbecue place that I always hit. It's just the best. I get the ribs and kielbasa. It's just the best. You know, which I probably could have skipped that, but I didn't, you know, and it's all good. You get out here and you're on the road, you do whatever you want to do, you see the people, you know, and just chat it up, say, hey, how you doing? And you move on. If you don't sell anything, who cares? Don't be stressed. Just move on to the next house. Knock on the door, say, hey, how you doing? And get inside, so how's your health, you know? And they'll tell you all about it. They'll tell you about their bunions and, you know, stuff. They'll tell you everything. It's like, and it's a conversation starter. And if you are sincere, it will come through. Anyhow, I'll finish up real quick if I get any sales. If I don't, then this is it. So there you go.